So this secret skill will make you rich pretty much instantly if you look at the grand scheme of things, because nobody actually is able to do this typically. So the skill I'm talking about is staying rational and looking at data and making decisions based on data instead of your emotions. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So if you don't know who I am yet, I'm Lars. I've built my own e-commerce store, Nancy Home Store, to around $9 million in revenue. And now I'm helping other e-commerce stores to essentially do the same thing and make the same amount, if not more revenue than that. So without any further ado, let's dive right into it. So it sounds really boring, right? To look at data, because you did not become an e-commerce store owner to analyze data, you would probably think. But that's actually very powerful, and it's really important. So when I started Nancy Home Store, I also did definitely not have in mind that I would be reading data off of Google Sheets, and I would basically be interpreting how my business was doing based on numbers. But if you look at a business in first principles, then essentially your business is just a bunch of numbers where of course, the numbers are very important and they can differ a lot, but that's essentially what your business consists out of. And when I tracked my entire business, I mean literally all my metrics, right? So I start with the impressions on my ads, then clicks, and from there add to carts, initiate checkouts, purchases, repeat purchases, discounts given, refunds given. Everything that your business consists out of, you should be tracking. Even the amount of live chats I was getting, phone calls, how much of these I was converting into sales. Basically, everything you need to judge the performance of your business, you should be tracking in your Google Sheets tracker to just have a complete picture on how your business is doing from day to day. So I can tell you that for clients that I implemented this with that did not previously track their data like this and are doing it now, this just helped them out a ton, because previously they were able to track their increase in revenue but not really their profit, right? Because you can see your sales in Shopify, but if you're just pumping up your ads but they're not actually that profitable, then it seems like you're doing a lot better, but then in the end your profit might not be increasing that much, or might even be decreasing if your ads are unprofitable, right? So that's what I want to make clear to you in this video, to just build out that Google Sheet like we are giving to our clients as well. And that'll just help you out a ton to just grow your sales by judging from data instead of judging by feeling and emotion. Judging an ad based on what it has done for you the past couple of days instead of what you feel like it did, or just looking at the sales that it attributed in your Facebook or Google Ads account instead of thinking about like the overall sales in your store, right? So hope that makes sense. Let me know, of course, if there are any questions in the comments down below. I read all the comments myself. Also, there's a link in the description talking a little bit about how we help e-commerce store owners to grow their sales. So feel free to check it out. I don't really mind if you click it or not, honestly. I just hope you got a ton of value out of this video. Just letting you know it's there. So yeah, thank you so much for your attention, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.